It is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving Day. We woke this morning to blessed snow falling and accumulating, a big ol' much needed drink for the land, a soft, wet, and silent respite from the drought for all of us, and we are grateful. The land itself offers so much to be grateful for: spectacular views of sunrises and sunsets, moonrises and moonsets, refuge from the overdeveloped, busy world, a place to grow food for the hungry, a miraculous natural web of life called shortgrass prairie, and a special web of people who choose to be students of belonging to the larger web, while also bringing their full intention to belonging to one another in community, as family. There was one particular week this past July when so much of the beauty and promise of what the land is came into focus for me. At the time, I gathered up that week into a poem in the form of a suite with 4 brief movements, each ending with a haiku poem. It is called simply The Land Suite, 1 week in July. Movement 1, Sunday Sunset. Back on the small strip of prairie with new friends who are practicing haiku craft with you. Calm, smiling, here, now. Send your friends out to be found by haiku moments. Behold them wandering with wonder through this dry shortgrass web of life at sunset. Let prairie beauty overwhelm you. Elemental, complex, fragile, muscular, fleeting, enduring, alluring, forbidding, dazzling, muted, seen, hidden, a humbling mirror. Calm, smiling, here, now. Then imagine that the muffled voices of masked poets are breathing life into silken haiku threads that crisscross our circle, defying distancing and binding our circle in felt moments of prairie mercy. The haiku. Sunset spotlight spreads across the prairie, radiant storm clouds. Movement 2, Labyrinth, day 1. A bright Tuesday morning and a first meeting of men who love the earth, willing to sweat and bend toward the dry soil and practice belonging. All the morning long, working to restore a stone labyrinth. First meandering through planning, then weaving personal stories and glad listening with long stretches of earnest work. Haiku, stones and smiles of friends mark the way. Labyrinth. Movement 3, Labyrinth day 2, young work trip helper. My name is Emily, but please call me Em. She wears a tie-dye shirt. She proclaims that she just graduated high school and is a hippie, that she is in love with nature, that she was so hoping to be invited to help with the labyrinth, that she too is a musician, and that young people must stand strong for Mother Earth. And she can't wait to show me the ground nest she has found with just now hatching baby birds. and I am so grateful for each moment. Thank you, M. Haiku. Working on the land, learning from a young mystic. Movement 4, Memorial. Regret. I only ever met Clea on Zoom very near the end of her beautiful, terribly short life. Once we both had our poems read in a church service. She liked mine. I was dazzled by hers. Here, in the presence of her family and a legion of her friends as they reassemble some of her story with their stories, well, it isn't enough. I hear them. I see them. And I know that I would feel just as bereft as they feel now had I known her as they all did. The haiku. Sometimes a sunset is just a sunset, but not this one. Amen.